Hey guys, I'm Justin,
I'm Molly.
and welcome to a Muscle and Meat episode on location. Our next one on location.
Location.
Right. We are currently on the Wisconsin River.
Yep.
Yep. Where
It's behind us.
Yeah. The air is nice and humid. The mosquitoes and horseflies are plentiful.
Yep.
But it's
plenty
a great
of them.
day. It's a great day.
It's a wonderful day. It's nice and hot because it adds to the challenge, and it is summer. And
the horsefly
in
on
summer,
your back, hold still.
Gotcha.
Oh. Got it.
It's definitely dead.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Lots of flies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Anyway, happy Independence Day, everybody. Happy Freedom Weekend.
Yep.
Hope you guys had a great Independence Day weekend. Grilled out, fireworks, all the above. So, yeah, 250 years. America's looking good for being 250 years old.
It was great seeing everyone celebrate, too. It was just great seeing everybody super excited, even more than other years. So.
Yeah, so it was awesome. So, yeah, we just we're out here at Spring Green.
Spring Green, Wisconsin.
Recreational area.
We're not sure what county we're in. We've driven through a few different counties, kind of been in circles.
Yeah.
We're not in Dane County. I know that one.
Yeah.
So we're out of there.
Somewhere.
We could be in Sauk County. I think we're in Sauk County.
I think we're in Sauk County.
I think we're in Sauk County.
Yeah. And if you're not even in Wisconsin watching this, then none of that means anything
But
to you.
we're several counties away, so we're really on location today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to the what was it called? The Spring Green.
The Spring Green Preserve,
right.
also known as
the Desert of Wisconsin.
the Desert of Wisconsin. Wisconsin's desert.
Which is like two words that don't go together.
But we were surprised it really was a desert.
It was super sandy. Like
yeah.
Like I mean, we're in like the middle of the forest, like thick forest, but it was all sand. There's
yellow
so
sand.
much sand in my shoe right now.
It was so amazing.
Yeah, it's rough. There's a lot of sand in my shoe.
Yeah, it was sandy, and they said there would be cactus, and guess what?
There were cactus.
There was cactus there. There was cactus just growing in Wisconsin, which was really weird.
Yeah, I did not know that was a thing.
Yeah, and then we saw
a little lizard.
We saw a lizard.
Little guy for
Yep. And one part looked a lot like Jurassic Park, so we were waiting for even bigger lizards to come out, but we didn't see any. There might have been a few. We heard some noises, but
my money is on Sasquatch, not dinosaurs.
Well, we did see some interesting footprints that weren't human.
Definitely not.
I'm not sure what they were.
They were deer.
They were, but then there were other ones that could have been a Sasquatch.
I'm not lucky enough to get to see the Squatch. Like just that simple.
They saw us though.
Oh yeah, probably.
They were watching us through the thicket.
Yep. So, no, hope everybody had a great 4th of July weekend. Yep. Yeah. So it was a great run, hike. Just there's some areas it's like, as much as I wanted to run that's not happening. We're hiking that.
We were supported by tree roots to get up there, and I was like, I really like these tree roots because you had to step on the tree roots to get up, which was good. And at one point when we talked about this, we were talking about stopping, and we would never stop, trust me. But I was just like, it's cool to like go through something really hard and like not stop, and when you get to the end, know that you didn't stop, even though you could have stopped, but you were like, I'm not gonna stop, and then you didn't, because we didn't know how far we were going up. And like, we'll post pictures. This was like, it was literally like a wall. It was a green wall, and the elevation was at least 50%, 45%. Yeah, like I'm not kidding. It wasn't straight up and down, but it was like this. So if you're from Spring Green or that area, you know what we're talking about. So, yeah,
and some of you guys from like out west, that was probably like, oh no, that's not elevation.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Some of you guys are like live in the mountains.
But it was over 400 feet of elevation. That's decent. I mean, definitely, it was almost 500 feet of elevation.
For Midwesterners, yes,
yeah,
that's
for sure. And since it was like the steep part, we didn't look at the map yet, but it was probably like half a mile or so. So you have to go up fast to get up the distance. So it was very steep.
But you gotta learn to love the struggle, all right?
For sure. We were talking about struggle for sure.
Yeah, I gotta learn to love the struggle, like because it's as great as it is when you get to the top and everything like that. It's like, I don't know. It's a metaphor for a lot of stuff in life where it's like, when you get to that. The top of that mountain or whatever, you get to that summit or whatever, but it's like, gotta enjoy the journey going up.
Yeah.
It might suck going up, but if you enjoy it, it just makes it all the more worth it too when you get there.
It's the disappointment if it's not a struggle, because I mean,
in a way,
might as well
where's the reward in that?
Right, exactly. Then I just might as well sit on your couch.
don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
No,
especially in the summer when it's so wonderful outside.
Yeah.
Get out and
moving.
enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly. Get moving. Yeah, and also, I mean, just all in all, just like living that, trying to live that, just that healthy, lifestyle and everything
Right.
too. Like, it just makes the struggle so much more. And that's obviously, again, fitness and everything, but then just your day-to-day life. If you're, eating right, drinking water, living right, freaking, day-to-day, no matter the struggle is, cognitively, you're just more on point too.
For
right?
sure.
So,
I mean, it's just your lifestyle.
yeah. So another thing we wanted to touch it too is, since it was 250 anniversary, birthday, America. I mean, that was, talk about a struggle. Man, those guys had
Wow.
a freaking struggle.
Freaking just amazing.
And you think about what they did, so our forefathers did, like, that had never been done before. Just starting from scratch, essentially, starting a system of government that really hadn't been. Yeah, you can argue, okay, yeah, there's the Greek form of democracy and the republic and but what they did really had never been done before. There were somewhat, they had examples kind of here and there, but yeah, I mean, and then so one, I mean, obviously, legislatively building a government from scratch, but then also the guys that had to go out and actually, fight the revolution. I mean, guys that were, they were starving, didn't have shoes. They had like the winter of 1777 at Valley Forge, when freezing conditions, and guys just wrapping their feet in cloth because there weren't any shoes to go around. Like,
I just wonder getting water, because we just love water so much, and it's like just getting the water would be pretty tiring, and then you have to like fight and get your weapons all ready on top of that, and have strategy, because you have to have strategy for it. So it was just so much.
Yeah, like the Battle of Monmouth Courthouse. More Americans and British soldiers died of heat stroke that day than actually were killed in combat.
Absolutely. That's
like,
really interesting.
Yeah, I mean, some of the casualties told it was in the thousands.
Wow.
That means it was like the hottest day of the year, and they slugged it out, and yeah, more guys died of heat stroke than actual than being shot.
Man, well, just last week here it was like over 90% humidity,
index,
and people were like too hot to even like go out and get their mail or like do anything, go to the store. Just imagine putting on your uniform and then doing your weapon and carrying all your stuff in that heat. Like, it's not like they could just be like, oh, we're all gonna just take a break until it gets cooler. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah, it sucked. No, Iraq was like that. Iraq was like 100. Like, what was it like? I mean, like, summer of 04, Iraq, I think it was like 130 on average.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, it was funny today when we were at the preserve, because you said that it was kind of similar to Pendleton.
Like kind of like the terrain topography. Like when we started out walking, it was like, this kind of looks like, I was stationed at Camp Pendleton, California, and it was like, yeah, this kind of looks like Pendleton. I'm kind of having flashbacks to like that.
It really was. It was very different. I can't think of a place I can think of, maybe like over by like Lake Michigan or something. There's sand over there, but it was just wild, because it's like, it's Wisconsin with trees and dirt, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's like super sandy and it's hard to walk. So it's really cool.
This is such a weird state. I mean, there's that, and then like we're talking about like heat and everything. It's like too hot to like go outside with the humidity, but like in 6 months it's going to be too cold.
Freezing.
It's going to be too cold to leave your house with exposed skin.
Yeah, we would have to have a fire going if we were out here in 6 months, which actually it would be a cool idea.
Do like a winter, like
you should do it.
Yeah, winter freaking Arctic. Yeah, we're not gonna be dressed like this for that.
Our teeth would be chattering
like
a little bit,
like bundled, like
for sure.
Yeah, I'm like big fur hat and everything on. It's cold. It gets cold here. No, that was a freaking amazing time.
Yeah, that was fun.
Going up, also, tons and tons of fun. Yeah, and let us know if you guys like these kind of more like on location videos that we're kind of doing, instead of just sitting in my basement.
Those we're gonna be back there in the winter though, because we have like important TV to catch up on that is for winter, not for summer.
Yeah.
So let's go over where we were though, because we were at Spring Green Preserve, and then we were looking for a place on the river, and this is called Peck's Landing. So and we're just here, and there's like people fishing and people out enjoying, but it's not busy at all. No. I mean, the busiest things are the bugs. But I'm not even complaining because
They're not that
they're
bad.
just
It's
bugs.
yeah,
like,
it's
what
bugs
do you
and
expect?
kinda
There's going to be
natural. You
bugs.
kind of start naturally like kind of swatting at them.
And naturally, this is their habitat. We're
Yeah,
visiting
yeah.
in it, so we shouldn't complain about them. So, yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, eventually we'll get back to my basement because yeah, we can't have open intox here. So the other half of it, I feel like
You're having perfect water.
Perfect water. You're having the rest of the
electrolyte.
monster.
I'm finishing my monster. We had monsters before, the white monster.
Yeah.
So actually, I feel like I'm crashing from it because we had that on the way there, and I had some left. I don't want to waste it, so I'm going to finish it.
I slammed mine on the way out here. Yeah,
I rationed mine.
Yeah, no, I can't. I'm a little worried about my caffeine tolerance though, because like White Monster is like the only energy drink I've found that I actually feel any like kind of like
It's magic.
buzz off of. Like yeah, like at this point, like all other energy drinks might as well just be like soda or something because I can drink them for the taste, but they don't actually make me feel like I don't know, good or anything.
I don't know. It's kind of the hype though.
White Monster is the only one that actually makes me feel like, whoo, let's go do something. The rest of them, I'm like, eh.
It also tastes really good.
Oh yeah. There's one yesterday. I can't remember. Like there's like it's I had one yesterday, and it's like some like new. I think it's like they only do it on like the 4th of July. But it was like really, really freaking good.
Okay.
I was like in a red, white, and blue can. Everything
Okay.
very like a little more citrusy taste. I don't know, but it was super freaking
so
good.
fun.
Yeah.
See, everyone's just celebrating our country. I just love the patriotism so much. It's like, and it's just so nice to see because sometimes we went through periods. Let's not get into them right now, where people just didn't seem to appreciate what a beautiful, best country of the world this is. So.
Yeah, everywhere's got its problems. Lord knows we've got our problems, but honestly, I wouldn't want to live anywhere else.
Absolutely not. This is the best country ever.
100% America. Yeah. Anyway, so thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, let us know is there any places that you think would be fun to see an episode of Muscle Meat from. We've been basically I'm just doing the muscle thing the last couple episodes. We'll get back to the meat at some point.
Yeah, it's too hot. Like I don't really like drinking meat in the summer that much.
Yeah, it's kind of more of a winter.
It's a winter beverage.
Yeah,
but
is.
I do like it, and I'm excited to have it again. Yeah. But I'm enjoying the White Monster today, for sure.
Cool. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Once again, I'm Justin.
I'm Molly.
Have a good one.
Happy 4th.